What are you currently listening to? Welcome back to After Hour Happy Hour. We are your chaotic but cathartic co-hosts. I'm Jamila.
I'm Vicky.
I'm Sharon.
And today we're back with our monthly music session. And if you're new here, basically we just share songs that we like with each other and get our thoughts on it. And we always follow up with some music related questions at the end that are kind of funny sometimes. Okay, bye.
So the song that I recommended is Nothing Without You by 101. But okay, the song is so cute because they wrote this song for the fans, basically saying, oh, we aren't who we are without you.
Aww.
For those of you who don't I'm so excited. For those of you who don't know, 101 was my first K-pop group before GOT7. But then they came out from a competition show, Produce 101. And so then they basically were only a year together. But I loved them because they were my first ever group.
How did you get into them?
Edward.
Oh.
Guanlin. Yeah, because I watched a drama and then I was like, oh, who's this guy? And I looked him up and they were like, oh, he's in this group. So I just started watching their stuff. And it was nice because since their group was only together for a year, so they didn't have that much. They only had 2 albums for me to go through, and then I think maybe 2 variety shows. So I was able to just binge everything in a couple months.
Wait, why did they disband?
So for the competition, they were already signed to their own agency, and then the agency put them into the competition to kind of get their name out. And so their contract was that the whole group from different agencies can stay together for 1 year, and then after the year, they disband.
That's so short.
Yeah.
It's pretty common for like the idol producing shows like Produce 101 and I think Produce 48. They do like these like limited time idol groups.
Yeah.
Wait, so are they all doing their own thing right now?
Ken Daniels in 101.
Yeah. He's the leader.
Yeah.
There's one person in AB6, I think. And then there's another guy who's like getting really famous. I forgot his name already. I'm so bad at remembering their names because there's 11 of them. But he's also becoming an actor and he's getting pretty big. But this song is so sad because their very last concert together, I'm pretty sure they closed with this. And I remember I cried.
So are you asked us what we thought?
Oh, right. What do you guys think?
I liked it, but I think I was thrown off that it was an intro song and it was short. So I was expecting more. So because I didn't get more, I was kind of confused. So I feel like I have to listen to it like 4 times in a row to get that full effect. But I mean, I liked it.
All their songs were really good, but I just chose that one because I remember crying to it.
Yeah, are you going through like a 101 phase right now or something?
Well, I was listening to it, and then in one of our comments, someone was like, oh, I'm surprised you guys don't talk about 101 more. And I was like, well, now I am because I just started listening to them again.
Okay.
I liked it, but like Sharon said, it felt really short. And by the time I was ready to get more into it, and then it changed, and I was confused. I was like, whoa, this is just different type of vibe to the song. That I looked at my phone. I was like, oh, it skipped to the next song. So I had to re-listen to it. And then I liked it. And I remember how I sent you 17 stuff. And you're like, oh, this kind of reminds me of 101. And I know what you're saying now because intro reminded me of 17 stuff. So does this mean that if I send you 17 stuff, you'll listen to it?
Well, we could talk about it later because...
So the song I sent was I Don't Know by 17. And of course, I had to send a 17 song because they just been on repeat. So I'm going to say that Sharon might like the singing part, but not the rapping part. But overall, she might have liked it, but not added to anything because I sent her like a bunch of 17 songs and she was like mad about it. And I feel like Vicky, because she's been on 101 K-pop vibe, she might like it a little bit more.
That was very accurate. That's why I was like, oh, we'll talk about 17 later because I'm on a 101 phase and you sent a 17th song and it was great. I added it
So
to
you
my
liked
playlist. Yes, I did. I think I listened to it like 3 times this morning and I was like, wow, 101, hi.
Wait, as in similar vibes?
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
17 and 101 just reminds me of each other when I listen to their music.
I see. Well, Jam's description was spot on the dot in terms of in the front half of the. I think Sharon
Oh.
will like the singing part, but not much the rap part. So when I first listened to it, I thought it was only a rap song because it started. Is it S Coops who was rapping in the beginning?
It was Wanu, and then went to S Coops.
Okay, yeah, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. And then the singing happened. I was like, oh, I like it. And then I added it because I wasn't sure. It was one of those I'll add it, and then if it plays, and if I don't like it, I'll just remove it.
Mhm.
But then I listened to it again, and I really liked it. So it's permanent.
Yes! Dude, it happened to me too because in the beginning, I was iffy about it, and then once I started paying more attention, I was like, "Oh, I really like it."
Okay, so first off, since you've been on the 17 train and you've kind of sent us a couple videos, you know how you recommended to watch Going 17? You sent me the drinking one.
The TTT.
Yeah. So I told you last weekend that I watched the first one and then I watched the
Mhm.
second one and I was trying not to text you because I wanted to tell you on this podcast. But it was so cute. Like I don't think I've ever seen a group dynamic like that straight off the bat. Like great first impressions of everybody and also the way that they drink. I'm like, wait,
Mhm.
can I join too? Because I feel like I could drink and hang out with you guys. And I was like, I really like their dynamic. DK's personality, top notch. That guy is a crackhead I would vibe with. And then for some reason, Hoshi,
He's climbing up for me.
he's my
so
favorite.
He's so funny.
And then what's his name? Chongan.
Oh, yeah.
What, Jamila? You sure you're a 17 stan?
I got confused. I was like, who?
She's like,
Who?
who?
There's 13 of them, okay?
Okay. He catches my eye a lot, and in that video when he was taking care of, like, it was a brief clip where he tucked Hoshi into bed.
Oh, yeah.
It was so cute.
He's the mom of the group.
Yeah, I can
And
tell. So I like him.
he's so funny because he cheats all the time. And there's this one episode, like he cheats in everything he can find, but he's like very, very smart. And then there's this one episode where they're playing and he's like, "Can I cheat?" And the 8 was just like, "Hyung, why do you even ask that? You gotta cheat anyways."
Aw, so cute.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, and then the 8.
Sharon, do you know all the members already in 17?
I do, actually. Okay, I've gotten a lot better at associating names and faces because I'm more familiar with the world of
Your
K-pop,
own
I guess.
people.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a bunch of crackheads, and y'all already know I vibe with crackheads, so
It's like crackhead
Says a lot
times
about Sharon.
13. Yeah, their variety show is really popular that they have a fandom for just people who stan this variety show. And Sungwon one time mentioned that when they're running into idols, one time he was in the bathroom and Idol was like, "Oh yeah, you guys' like TTT was like really funny and entertaining." And Sungwon was like, they don't even say like, "Oh, your music was really good," but like your variety show was really good.
damn.
Wait, I'm convinced.
I've sent those 2 episodes to you 2 times already. So a total of 4 times. And
Yikes.
she still has not she just ignored me. And then when I sent her something related to Got 7, then she replies to Got 7 stuff and ignore all the 17 stuff.
It's because Jam kind of sends them in a spam. So I'm just sometimes if I'm in the mood, I'll do it. Other times I'm like, meh.
Yeah, literally me.
But then the thing is, I sent it to you twice and you ignored me both times.
Okay, that's really bad. Guess I'll watch more 17 stuff now.
I just finished 2021, so.
It still blows my mind how quickly you binge watch things, Jam.
Okay, see, the thing is, you suck at binging, Vicky. So it makes us look bad, but we're not.
That's true. I think I need accountability. If I'm with you two or like somebody who's watching it, then I will binge. But if I'm by myself, my attention span is like in 5 different places.
See, I don't do well binging with people because I talk too much. Like I would just want to pause and talk, but I know you guys don't. So
That's true.
cool. We went on a total tangent.
Okay, well, my song was not K-pop. Mine was a Western song called 3 a.m. by Janine, and it's an R&B song. And my guess is that I'm 99.9% sure Jam likes it because she likes this vibe of R&B. I don't know if she's in the R&B mindset right now because her brain is just inundated with K-pop and 17 right now. And then Vicky, I feel like you were neutral about it. Like you thought it was good but didn't add it anywhere.
I added it to my playlist. Dude, I think I've just been in a simpy vibe and I want simpy music because when I just play it in my house, it feels great because I'm by myself and I'm fully embracing it. But then I really like the song, but I'm surprised you like it, but also not surprised.
Can I just talk about literally the moment I played the song, 20 seconds in, I knew I liked it for sure because this was like exactly my vibe of R&B, and my face was like my mouth dropped because I was like, Sharon likes this.
Exactly.
I was so confused because this is like Sabrina Claudio, Alina Baraz vibes.
Yeah.
And I know specifically you have said that you do not like those artists. So I was like shook that you like this. And I was gonna text Vicky, did you listen to Sharon's song yet? Because are you sure this is her? But then I like just deleted it. I was like, okay, I'll just share it on a podcast tomorrow. And then while I was listening to it, I double checked that it was from Sharon. Like it wasn't from Vicky. Because I was so shook that Sharon liked it.
Yeah, at certain points of the song, it was so airy that I'm like, Sharon likes this?
And it was very calm throughout the whole thing. There wasn't like big spikes or anything.
Climax, yeah.
Yeah. And I remember I sang a song before and Sharon was like, I didn't like that there was any climax. So I was so
So what do you like about this song, Sharon?
Yeah.
First of all, maybe I just haven't listened to R&B in a while, so I don't know. But then it's the beats and the bass aspect of it. The musicality is very, very deep. Like it's in my brain.
I guess in that case, you probably won't like Alina Baraz, but then you might like Sabrina Claudio.
Yeah. I also knew that Jam would like it because I found this song way back when Jam sent Thinking About You by Katie, and I went to her artist radio, and this is how I found the song, which is why I've been meaning to share this song with you guys for that long. So because of that, I knew Jam would like it.
Wait, is this a song that you've been waiting to share since like May?
I was gonna ask.
So for context, if anybody hasn't heard our episode, basically for like the past 3 months, I've been saying, I want to share a Western song with you guys, but then I'm going to push it back a month because I found a K-pop song that I really like. Yes. So now I'm finally sharing it.
That's a lot of patience.
Yeah. That is. Wow. We all kind of shared simpy ones.
Oh my god, you guys. This is our 10th episode, right? We all finally liked each other's songs.
Has this never happened before?
This never
you
happened
guys
before.
Always hate my song.
Wow,
Yay!
What a milestone for our 10th episode.
Happy 10th anniversary! Cut that out.
So now that we've shared our top 3 songs, we'll be asking some music-related questions.
Okay, do you guys remember that Chong New video where a fan got a chance to hang out with him for a day?
Yes.
So let's just say you were given the opportunity to do that with someone, either an idol or singer. Who would it be and what would you do with them?
Wow, that's hard.
Can we take out language barrier?
Yeah.
I have 4 men. You want to take a guess which 4?
Jackson?
Jackson, J Park, JB.
BM.
Oh, yeah! So the 4 I'm thinking of.
Oh, I said Jackson as that's the one you would pick.
Something tells me between Jackson and BM.
BM.
See, I feel like I would do BM. I don't know what I'd do with him. I gotta think about that. Because I have this thing where if I really like idolize and admire someone, I don't want to meet them. Because I'm just like in my head, one, I wouldn't know what the heck to do with my life if I actually met Jackson. Like now that Jackson is the representative of Olympics, he was the face of it, I'm like game over. Like, there's no way I can't. That's a dream. Like I can't even produce words about this man anymore. So it's okay. You don't need gods.
Wait, so would you be BM then? You never gave an answer.
Yeah. BM would be the person that I want to do my full day with. I just want to hang out and chill.
Did he recently climb your radar?
I think he's always been up there just because I feel like he could be such a homie.
But then he climbed up more because you found his name starts with a J.
Stupid.
And I think he's just been more active because on Card, he has a couple of his own stuff because he produced his own album.
He actually produces a lot of the Card stuff.
Yeah. And I love him on Dive. He's so funny. And he's hot.
Anything you like specific you want to talk to him about or like ask him about?
I literally don't know how to talk to people anymore. Like, how's life? You stressed? Don't put me
Okay.
in a date. I can't.
You can. You just tell yourself you can't.
Yeah.
I can if I feel like you're reciprocating the energy. I think
Oh.
my thing is I'll ask questions to prompt you to give me the energy that I feel like the conversation will have.
Mhm.
And by your answer, then I'm like, okay, this is where this is going.
Yeah.
And so if you don't reciprocate, then I'm just like, I feel awkward because you don't seem like you're into this conversation and I have nothing to go off of.
True.
I would have to go with Jimin. I don't know who else. I mean, there's a bunch of people I would like to meet, but I feel like his screen personality is what you'd get in real life. I mean this in the most uncreepy way, but like, oh my god, I'm gonna sound crazy. Like
The Lulu over there.
Jimin is my person. But not like that. I feel like we're on the same wavelength of what we'd connect on at like just a friendly level. Like,
Oh, it's like Meredith Grey and Christina from Grey's Anatomy. You guys don't watch Grey's, but
yeah, no.
is because Meredith Grey and Christina from Grey's are so close that they're always like, oh, you're like my person. It's not even their significant other. It's like you as my best friend are my person.
Yeah. But I feel like he is a lot of ARMY's comfort idol. And I don't know, I just feel like he's a very, very good person and our morals and stuff will align. And he's a crackhead. So I feel like we'll just vibe.
Anything specific you want to do with him?
I feel like I'd want to drink with him.
Oh, I was thinking that for BM.
He's good at drinking. So I just want to see.
Says Sharon, who can't even take a
Exactly.
shot without saying, like, I can't. Falls asleep while talking to him.
Wait. Jimin is born in 95, right?
Yeah.
Dude, also, we talked about 97 liners before, but like 95 liners, like Jimin, Tae, S-Coops, Joshua, Jonghan.
We comparing lines, but it's probably just all of them, to be honest.
Yeah.
But Jamila, I mean, your answer's Mark Twain, right?
It's not.
Oh.
Who is it?
Okay, I'm a bit biased right now, but what'd you do?
I clapped for you. Is it S-Coops?
No.
I'm gonna keep guessing. Jin Young?
Okay. No.
Can you give me a hint?
It's in 17. Oh, wait. Can I just
Mingyu.
put... yeah. Okay, Mark was not first. The first one came to mind. I just like stuttered.
Like a little flutter in your mouth.
So Mark was the first person in my mind. And then Mingyu came up. It was these two. But then Mark just gets me like too flustered, I feel like. And it's like the same thing with Vicky. I think I'll just be like way too flustered. And then it's because I've been watching a bunch of 17 stuff. And I just like Mingyu is a person who I really want to be friends with. Because he jokes around a lot. He's like a really like happy person. But he also like a very serious and logical side to him. And he really likes video editing and like doing like photography and stuff. So I feel like I would really like to get a chance to like one, get to know him, but we could like talk about like video editing or like photography. And I feel like there were just like common interests in that. And I haven't seen that in other idols.
Would you just do like a dinner?
Yeah, or like if we like sat in a cafe or like editing a video, like oh my god, he's like super clumsy, and I realized I used to think I'm not a clumsy person, but I realized I'm actually a pretty clumsy person, and we're both like the person who gets roasted in the group a lot, so I feel like we can also connect on that. And I also really want to drink with Mingyu because he can drink a lot too. Oh my god, maybe M's are my thing.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
She drawing connections to like the most
Like
abstract
letters.
things over here. Just kidding.
Okay, look at Vicky, bro. Vicky literally was okay about BM, finds out his Korean name starts with a J, automatically he's like shot to her list.
Okay, given it's because he's recently been more active in my life.
In my
No.
life.
No. I said it and I was like, hold up. No. But like he's like on my explore page on YouTube more because he's posting more videos of what he's doing. So I'm like, oh, I'm intrigued. Oh, I was gonna ask, since we're all going to Coachella, what act do you want in the lineup that you know is feasible for Coachella?
Millennium. Like,
Has
not
he
gonna
never?
lie.
He has.
He went in 2018.
Oh.
But the first event, like EDM event that I go back to, I have to see him because he just came out with a new album. So good.
Yeah.
So Would love to experience him again. Beyonce, Travis Scott.
Ooh.
Yeah. Or he was on the lineup last year, and he was one of the main acts that I really want to see because I really like his Astroworld album. Which K-pop group do you guys think would come? Okay, Big Bang. I really want to see Big Bang.
I really want BTS to do it, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
The Coachella would break. It would go
Yeah.
insane.
I was also gonna say I feel like they just exceed. How do I phrase this?
They deserve their own show.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I have one. Harry Styles.
Oh.
I would still really want to see him live.
I would too. I feel like he's a good live performer. I feel like Olivia Rodrigo, that's mine. And I
True.
think that's very feasible, and I'm really hoping she might be in the lineup. Pink Sweats.
Oh.
Frank Ocean. Sorry.
Has he come up with new music?
No, he hasn't. Not very recently. But then he never performed his most
Channel
recent
Orange.
not most recent, but like his not Channel Orange.
Oh.
Blonde. I don't think he's ever performed that. Because he was supposed to be at Coachella last year.
I'm so excited for us to debut at Coachella, ma'am. Because that's going to be the first time the public sees us together in action, yo.
The world isn't ready.
So those were our songs of the week. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let us know if you liked our songs, if you have any recs. And be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Bye.